Hello Virgos, and thank you guys so much for watching and tuning in today, tonight, at whichever time you're deciding to watch this reading right now. I appreciate you. This fuzz just will not leave. Okay, I appreciate you. For those of you that are new, I'm Levitating Lotus Healer. For those of you that are returning, welcome back and thank you. I appreciate it. This is going to be a general reading for this. What was I about to say? I don't know. Virgo. Energy Collective. I was about to say something else. I don't know. Virgo Energy Collective. Hope that whatever comes through for you, hope that it resonates for you, brings you some clarity of some kind. But if not, it's all good. Just simply means that it is not your energy or message. Okay. So with that being said, let me go ahead and get into your reading. Divine, I ask for the first oracle to come through. We have divine talent. So Virgo, you are very talented, or this is a time to really build on some form of talent, or to truly embrace some form of talent, divine talent that you have. A lot of our talents that we physically have, spiritually they reflect a presence. Okay, multidimensionally they reflect a presence. So that energy is there before it's actually embodied in the ability to sing, or to dance, or to write, or to draw, or to compose things, or to create things. There's a sacred divine healing power that it has, okay, that it holds. So you're either encouraged to embrace this understanding, or you're encouraged to truly embrace your talent, your physical talent, and see it deeper, okay, or you're encouraged to know or to remember what your true divine sacred talent is, and allow yourself to build on that, okay? Know that, okay? Reconnect with that, or truly take it to the next level, okay? All right. But there's a divine healing power that is associated with whatever type of talent that you do have, okay? All right. I'm gonna ask for the next oracle to come through. Thank you. Ooh. Stuff jumped. I saw this first. Karmic clearing. Okay, so with karmic clearing falling in the second place, I feel like this could most definitely be a cycle breaker for you. So whatever form of talent that you have, Virgo, you are most definitely encouraged to empower that, to know that, to trust that, to know its physical abilities, as well as the multi-dimensional healing abilities, the divine sacred healing abilities to your physical talent that is currently represented in your abilities, your physical abilities, okay? Karmic clearing is just, for me, it immediately expresses some form of karmic clearing, some type of cycle breaking, some type of cycle breaking, karmic clearing from what may have kept you from something, or what could currently be keeping you from something, okay? So the more that you embrace your talents and understand the divine perspective or the divine power behind it, or the more that you truly allow your divine talents, if you know exactly what they are, to flourish and to bloom, this is going to break a lot of things down for you. And what I mean by break a lot of things down, a lot of blockages, a lot of toxic cycles that you don't need to relive, a lot of people, places, and things internally and externally that just simply does not need to be in your path, a part of your situation, a part of your process, a part of your journey anymore. It's going to clear you. It's going to free you. It's going to literally renew your life, okay? Renew your soul, renew your whole perspective on life, okay? That's really going to heal you and free you. It's going to free you, okay? All right, Divine, I ask for the next oracle to come through. Thank you. Grounding, okay? So some of you are encouraged to ground as well, okay? Or just be at peace with whatever's currently taking place in your life, if you know exactly what's going on of what I just explained, okay? If you notice, like I said, the in-depth perception of what truly is represented, okay? This could be an actual angel, or this just could be a representation of an angel that is with you, that is assisting you, that is helping you to understand what your divine talents are, or what your divine talent is. And what falls in the third place here, as I show you now, grounding, okay? So this is all about seeing things deeper. Again, perspective is repeating twice in a way, even a third time with this karmic clearing, okay? And you know how, like, when you have chains wrapped, just envision chain. I just want to mention this to whoever for whatever reason, okay? So here you go in advance, okay? Just imagine chains being wrapped around your body, okay? Heavy, thick chains. You can't move. You can't do shit with those chains around your body. But when divine's guidance, okay, helps you to realize how to maneuver around those chains to get those chains up off of you, you are karmically clear. You feel so free. You feel so liberated. You feel so absolutely alive, okay? And that's the energy that comes in after this process of divine talents is taking place or is about to take place for you, okay? Again, back to grounding. It's seeing things with a deeper and more loving perspective, okay? So some of you are currently encouraged to do that. If you are not in this space, or if you don't know to do this, you're encouraged to do this. If you're feeling in any way unsure or kind of, you know, uncomfortable or uneasy with yourself and where you are right now, you're encouraged to ground, center, and balance, okay? She's literally peeping in or peeking into this flower that's laying on this ground right here, and down below this flower are roots, beautiful deep roots that go so deeply. Again, you're encouraged to have a beautiful perspective, a more in-depth perception on who you are and what you're doing and what's currently happening in your life, okay? Don't be affected from the surface level. Truly dig into and dissect the experience, the situation of what's currently happening and taking place. And when you do that, you'll find peace and you'll find contentment, okay? All right. Divine, I ask for the next oracle to come through. Thank you. I felt that jump. Orbs of light, okay? That comes out in the 4th place. Orbs of light is the 4th oracle. So again, when you do that, more beautiful energy. I don't know why I'm hearing the word bestows upon itself. I don't even know if that even makes sense, or if that's even the proper way to say something, but bestows upon itself, you know. But this is beautiful energy, okay? This is divine's presence making themselves very present in your life, in the physical way, in the multidimensional way, in the spiritual way, in the emotional way, in the mental way, in the energetic way, in every way you can imagine. Divine's presence is present, okay? This is what happens when you ground yourself. You're then able to see and get support and know that that support had always been there, okay? So please know divine's presence is always present, and they're supporting you and assisting you right now at this moment in time, okay? So be encouraged to ground yourself so that you can receive more of these beautiful healing frequencies and energies, okay? All right, so I want to ask for the last oracle to come through. Thank you. Initiation by air is on the bottom, and I want to take that, but I think I'm going to continue to shuffle. No, I'm going to take it, okay? I'm going to take it. I saw that. That's what I got to take. That's what I feel. Okay, so initiation by air. I was going to hesitate, but I'm not going to hesitate with this. Initiation by air simply expresses, okay, if you notice that there are birds coming from this person's chest and they're flying away, again, this is sort of like the same energy of karmic clearing. Similar energy of karmic clearing, okay? This is the clearing, this is the liberation, this is the transparency, this is the clarity, this is the insight, this is the freedom that you gain, okay? But this also speaks of whatever you could be dealing with mentally, okay? Mental and emotions, but more so mental. Sometimes when you're allowing your mind to drive you, or to make decisions for you, or to really be the driving force for most of the things that you do, it's very difficult for you to see the beautiful divine sacred power behind your talents. It's very difficult to feel karmically cleared. It's very difficult to ground yourself, and it's very difficult to know that God's presence, divine's presence overall, is present with you in your life at every waking moment, sleeping second, okay? They're there. So you're encouraged to allow yourself to truly create a lighter mind, a more positive mind, a more positive and more loving form of thinking, way of seeing and perception, okay? Again, perception, I'm not sure how I mentioned perception before. Insight, oh yeah, the root, seeing how deep it is, okay? Understanding how it is broken down, understand how it happens, understanding the way that it's come about to be, and truly taking a different spin on it by understanding it in a more powerful and divine sacred way. That's what you're encouraged to do with your mind right here. Do that with your mind. Work on that with your mind. Practice on that with your mind, okay? In whichever way that best serves you. And if you don't know the exact way, allow yourself to know that God, divine's guidance overall, will bring the answers to you. They are there. They are present with you. All you have to know is that the assistance, the support, the presence, the help, the assurity, the encouragement is there. And they will help you to deal with your lower mind versus your higher mind, the higher thought versus the lower thought. That's what you're struggling with right now, Virgo, okay? That's what you're struggling with right now, okay? The higher thought versus the lower thought right here. So this is mental, and the only way to get beyond this is to truly allow yourself to know how to get through it. And everyone's personal way is different. Give me 1 second, y'all. Okay, everyone's personal way is different, so I'm not sure what it is that you do to clear your mind or to clear your thoughts, but understand, pray for clarity of the thoughts, pray for clarity of the mind. Be empowered that God will bring you clarity of the mind. Allow your divine guides to help you and assist you on what you can do to bring clarity to your mind. The higher thought versus the lower thought. It's not about being afraid of the lower thought. It's understanding that it's just a thought. It's understanding that it holds no power. It holds no effect. Okay? Don't think of the worst things. Think of the best things. Think of the possibility of it actually turning out amazingly better than you ever expected it to. That type of thing. So you're encouraged to clear your mind at this moment in time, Virgo, through whatever type of situation or experience that's currently happening to you, because there is so much to embrace. There is so much to truly understand and discover about yourself if you are not already currently discovering it. And even if you are currently discovering it, please allow your mind to balance, okay? Listen to mind clarifying meditations or binaural beats, okay? You're encouraged to do that. Pray for clarity of the mind. Pray for clarity of the mind, Virgo. So, with that being said, overall, there's a sacred divine talent that you have that is represented physically. You could have more than one ability, okay? Because we all have more than one ability, or aka superpower. But that is going to truly change your life. It's going to break a lot of cycles. It's going to break a lot of unhealthy patterns, a lot of unnecessary shit that you don't need internally or externally. And that's going to truly help you to ground yourself, or you're encouraged to ground yourself through the experience of the discovery of what you're learning or what you're being taught right now at this current moment in time. Embrace the higher forms of love to know that God is forever present. Divine's guidance overall is forever present, and that's going to truly bring peace to your mind. Please pray for clarity of the mind if you are any way kind of scrambled with your thinking and your thoughts right now, okay? All right, so with that being said, I'm going to pull 3 clarifiers to sum up this reading. Oh, let me go with that. Failure. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn, okay? Oh, this one failed too. Give me 1 second, y'all. Fear. I realize that I'm testing my resolve to live in the energy of love, okay? And worry. I'm learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. For me, this is all pertaining to this last oracle here. Okay? It's your thinking. That's what's blocking you. It's your mind that's blocking you. It's your thoughts that's blocking you. Because nothing else relates aside from these 3 right here do not relate to me. No, let me say it right. These 3 only relate to this oracle right here. Okay? Let me see if everything is in frame. 1 second. Yeah. These 3 only relate to initiation by air because it has everything to do with the mind and keeping the mental balance. Also, it could pertain to grounding as well. When you're grounding, you're encouraged to do so that you don't feel all out of whack with your thoughts, with your feelings, with your emotions. So yes, correcting myself. These 3 definitely relate to initiation by air and grounding. Okay? I feel like this is all pertaining to your mind and your own personal perceptions or perspectives or thoughts that you're struggling with right now. Pray for clarity of the mind, Virgo. When you do that and when you practice things to empower that energy and to enhance that energy, I promise you it's going to absolutely completely change for you, okay? And then what's led by that or followed by that is a beautiful experience of knowing that I literally had nothing to worry about. So let me pull one last clarifier for this reading. Seriously. Death. I'm learning that endings are merely let me read it again. I'm learning that endings are merely beginnings. Okay. So whatever cycle, like I said here, you're closing, you're completing your what was the word? What was I saying? You are breaking cycles, okay? When you break cycles and when you change shit due to the sacred way and divine way that you're doing things, it changes your reality. It changes your whole outcome. It changes your whole process and journey. I think I said something like that in the very beginning. And that's pertaining to the new beginning that you're choosing. That's pertaining to the new beginning that you're encouraged to choose, okay? Death. I'm learning that endings are merely beginnings. So don't be afraid of death, okay? And I know that's easier said than done. I know that's easier to say than anything else. But when you allow yourself to let something in, that simply means that something more beautiful is coming in its place. And yeah, that's very cliche to say, you know, but it's the truth, you know. Whatever form of ending that's currently happening in your life or about to happen due to this brand new version of you or this brand new discovery within yourself that you're opening up to is definitely going to change your life, and it's going to change your world, and it's going to change your reality. So allow yourself to know that that's for the best, okay, Virgo? So with all of that being said, guys, I hope that you enjoyed this reading. I hope that whatever I said in whichever way that I said it, I hope that it resonated for you. But if not, it's all good. This simply means that it was not your energy or message. Again, thank you so much for watching. Until next time, thank you. I will see you guys again with another video. Also, if you like the vibe, I do recommend that you subscribe, you share, you like, you comment, okay? Thanks again. Bye.